Oh,
me,
Mir,
Formal,
and Nick.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Nick.
Oh my God! And guess what Nick was doing the whole
that
time
night
at the
was
club?
lit.
Remember, head down. He's like,
Oh,
That was a
man.
lit-
That's
that-
when I look. I'm like halfway there right now.
Wait.
Yeah.
Was that?
I forget what event that was.
Yo, what's up? What? Do y'all don't like the yo?
nah,
You didn't like it?
I didn't like the yo.
Okay.
I like the triple yo.
Hey guys.
Yo.
Do you like the hey guys? Hey guys. Welcome back to
I like, dude.
OpTic Podcast, episode 78. Obviously, no Hector today, no COD team today, so probably a lot of you guys have already clicked
Stuck
off.
with what you're stuck with.
But yeah, everybody traveled yesterday to go to Toronto, and we're here, so we got a bunch of lists. I'm here with MBoZe, Money Biscuit. I'm trying to do the Hector thing, and then Formal, and then Nick. Talk
Why
to
do I
him.
feel like every podcast starts off with me?
Because
question.
Because it's always like, are you doing?
Because
all
I
right?
just did.
yeah, it's always like, hey, what's going on? Over there?
I had a really long night last night, so
Yeah,
but I'm
every
here
time
today.
you're
I
on the
showed
podcast.
up.
You
know
did
what?
show
That's
up.
what counts.
Good shit, dog.
Well,
Good shit.
I almost brought a beer here just to like try to recoup, but
You showed up with a beer that you brought from home. I would have actually been so checked.
dude,
I think Roger has beers in there.
at the razor
does.
Should we
shoot.
just start?
What's going on with Raj? Hold up. I feel like there's always beers
Should we just start drinking?
wherever
Yeah,
he is.
In case
dude.
he like fights with Hector or something.
Raj can down beers.
Really?
Yeah, it's just beer after beer after beer. Like
I feel like he hasn't for a long time though. Like he used to.
he probably
Weren't
does.
him and Matt going out like all the time?
What was that spot
like a
called?
year or two ago?
Dude, him and Maddie look
Scruffy
get
Duffies?
fucked up.
Yeah.
Him and
they-
wait, Roger and Maddie get fucked up.
they
Yeah,
don't.
You guys
Very-
can't
when
see,
they
but
go
Matt behind
drink,
the camera right
He's
now is
just
like,
smirking. He's like,
When they go drink, they drink. Like
Yeah,
it's not like,
I
hey,
tip
let's
it, they
get a few
fucked
beers.
up. It's like they've really had a long week. And they're just like, get off my back, Hector. Like, I'm done with this shit. Like, I'm just gonna drink. And they're just like shot for shot.
Shot
And they
for
just
shot.
go ape shit.
Dude, the first time I saw Matt drunk, I was like, no way. Like, at the bar,
I've never.
at Concrete Cowboy, just
Just going rogue.
I don't know if I'm sure I have like years and years ago, but I don't know if I've ever seen Matt like just letting loose.
blasted.
Yeah.
He's
One day, man.
he's got some good stories, man. You should talk to him.
Yeah.
He's got some real good stories. Dude, at the razor shoot, we like went out and we didn't even. Yeah, we drank like the night of the razor shoot, and then we woke up in the morning and got breakfast at like 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. Nick comes down to breakfast with a beer and a double shot of vodka, and then gets coffee and an orange juice,
Dude.
and had breakfast.
Yeah. I had like 5 different drinks in front of me. That's almost kind of how it was this morning. Like,
What?
remember at the face shoot when like we both woke up so hungover we could
Yeah.
like barely function?
Yeah, that was the worst.
Well, after that, I realized if you just drink more the next morning and like force it down, you like feel a little better.
So that's what
And
you were
that's-
doing.
Well, that's what I did this morning.
You
How
do
much-
it.
how much-
Just to like
How much did you drink this morning?
a few shots. Just to, like I got out of bed, I took a shot, I laid back down in
What?
bed, let it kick in, then I took another shot, then I
That's
took a
what I'm
shower,
saying.
then I got out of the shower, then well, I didn't want to text and be like, yo,
I'm
I'm
tagging-
not coming.
It was
I'm
kind of
tagging
funny
you
until you
in.
said like you woke up and took a shot and laid back down.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's so hard when I can't like function when I'm hungover. Like just I didn't want to like cancel and be like, yo, I can't come in.
I've only
Yeah,
had
just-
one hangover my whole life.
One hangover?
What?
When
I
was
get a
that?
hangover every time.
It's because
Uh,
you don't drink the
yeah, I
way
also have
fucking
no
normal
control.
people drink.
That's because you don't
Everyone
have a
knows
drink.
I have no control.
Gotta
Yeah,
be
you have
some.
no
Yeah,
control.
probably in Chicago sometime. I used to be fucking black. That was the only time when I used to get blacked out. Like,
Yeah, I feel like you used to get. I
literally
feel like
can't
all
rem-
of us
Dude,
kind
can't
of
remember
I was
every
literally
time.
talking about it yesterday. Like,
blacked out every
No,
time.
yeah, you never really did. I feel like I've never seen Matt
I'm an adult.
like belligerent or like.
yeah.
I saw Matt drunk once, and it was in Australia, and
Was I?
and you were doing this at the club.
No, oh my god, I've been to the club with Matt. Me,
Wait,
it
what?
was the most random crew.
Oh,
me,
Mir,
Formal,
and
and-
Nick.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
Nick.
I was-
Oh my god! And guess what Nick
Dude,
was
that-
doing the whole
that
time
night
at the
was
club?
lit.
Remember, head down. He's like,
Oh,
That was a
man.
lit-
That's
that-
when I look. I'm like halfway there right
Wait,
now.
wait.
Yeah.
Was that
I forget what event that was.
was that a club
But
with like couches in it, and there were like they brought bottles of, I mean, I guess every club. Wait,
It
Yeah,
was
wait, was
all
that
right, so
was
this
that
is how
in
it
LA?
happened.
It was
Yeah,
in
it was
LA.
in LA. We go to they
before
were like
a Burbank
staying.
event?
No, it was a
Well, I don't
Burbank
know
event,
what
but it was
for.
after.
Oh, it was after.
It was like
We were
2
just, like,
nights.
kicking
It was
it?
like a night after. Yeah, everyone was like staying, and I was still there, and you guys were still there.
No,
And
you
then I
were at
came
the
to your
club?
hotel. We went downstairs at a sandwich spot, got something. Went to the club, but I had a fake ID, and then they
Oh,
all
Dude, you used to get your
Yeah.
shit stolen, or not stolen, but like people would take your fake ID.
Yeah, and then the guy
much.
goes, where we're like talking to him, like we got a section, da da da. Some dude in a leather black suit, or not black suit, a leather black jacket, black jeans, slicked hair back. He's like, come with me. I'm like, okay. So I'm just walking with him. I'm like, I look at him like, I appreciate you, man. He's like, you better not fucking drink. And I'm like, and he stops walking and he goes, I'm serious.
And
I'm
you're
like,
like,
what
oh,
the
shit.
fuck?
Like, who did I
You
just
weren't
follow?
even
Yeah.
21.
That's
man.
crazy.
Bro, I
Dude, that
remember we
was
used to go downtown and you would always have to like pay
Fucking-
$30
yeah,
or
like,
something.
Just bribe
Like,
them.
yeah, you would like give them your fake ID and they'd just like,
The fake ID would have 20 under
just like,
it.
come on, man. Like what the? It's
It
literally
always
like a
worked
piece
at,
of paper with
it always-
pencil written. I was
It
born
always
this
worked
day.
at fucking Underground though. Always.
Dude, I remember one time it didn't. One time the
Did
guy
it?
looked at it and went, "You gonna have to do better than that." And gave it
Really?
back.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. And then like
Piece of paper.
for them to even get it or give it back to you, so you could like try it elsewhere.
Yeah.
like,
gotta
you'd
pay
have
up.
to pay him like $60 or something. It's like
Right.
such a corrupt world.
Damn.
Like pay
But
it
you-
back.
they-
Go
they
scam
probably
I'm
made
something.
surprised
so
they
much.
give away with that.
Everyone's corrupt, dude.
They probably made so much money doing that.
Side hustles.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Like, is that
I
allowed?
was
A
a-
bouncer gets the fake ID and
And
is
so
like,
you run
"Nah,
into the
if you-"
one where he's like takes it too serious, like a cop. That happened to me. He was like, I was like, bro, I'll give you 100, 200 right
Did you
now,
bribe that- you
200.
bribing a
He's
police
like, I
officer?
can't. Like, bro, yes you can. Give me the fucking
I
ID
know you
back.
can. He
Like-
thinks you're a cop and he's gonna get arrested. Like, vice versa. Yeah, but.
But anyways, you need help, bro.
I don't even drink that much. But
Yes,
it's
you
like,
did.
but when I do,
But when
it's
you
bad.
do,
Wait,
like
really?
yesterday.
I bet you
Because
everyone
yesterday
listening-
was like Memorial Day, whatever. Fucking
Stop saying that.
Yeah, I
How
know,
about,
I
okay, how
know.
about this?
I
What
don't
is that?
even. I don't even like saying it.
In the last week,
But
how
it's
many
like
days did
people
you
have-
drink?
7.
Just yesterday,
Just
or
yesterday?
maybe like
Do you forget
No,
the
you
other
drink
days?
2 days in a
yesterday.
row. 2 days in a row.
You
maybe like a week ago.
You
and
drink
then
Sunday
yesterday.
and Monday.
You blacked out for the nights. You're just like, I
Do you still
only
call
drank
yourself
three-
Sobniak? If you're
I do.
drinking, I guess if you.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want people to think like I have a problem. I have a problem with drinking too much when I do drink.
Yeah,
but like
that's
I
true.
don't like drink consistently at all. But like yesterday was Memorial Day and
What's today?
there's like
The
pool
day
party.
after
It was
Memorial
basically
Day.
like pool parties and shit. So I went downtown. There's a pool party, and
Wait, that video you put up.
but I'm just not comfortable in social situations without like those like a pool party and
so
like.
you're blaming
You
it
just
on.
get fucked up.
So basically, I just like try to get comfortable. And next thing once I start getting comfortable, and I'm like, oh, I feel pretty good. That like
that
an
lasts
hour,
for 5 minutes.
yeah, maybe like 10 minutes later, that I start feeling it like go down a little bit. So I like drink more and drink more. It's bad, but
Yeah, you
I,
like always been like that since like I've
yeah,
been,
even since like I was like 18.
dude, for real.
And then my move, whenever I do get too drunk, is
Always right hand on the fucking like
don't
right,
know why
right. It's
that's
like
a
right
thing.
hand, right eye.
every time I get too drunk, it's like I just
You fall
gotta go
asleep
like
in the
this.
you fall asleep in the Uber like this.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
gotta
those
go
are
like
the
this.
best
I don't know what
sleeps,
it is.
though.
The
I
Uber
swear.
sleeps. Hey, have you ever
Those
thought
hit.
about
Those hit.
as a guy? We don't really think about it, but like, have you ever thought about like if you fall asleep in an Uber, like they could just take you wherever they want.
No, I've thought about
Yeah.
that before. That's why I've like tried to stay awake sometimes.
Yeah.
That's a little bit sketchy. Right?
I like
Said, like shit when
Dude,
I'm in the
take
car.
it to whatever.
Yeah, like when I get in an Uber at like
Like
4
like,
they
a.m.
could pull in a garage, and you wake up, you're in a garage,
like, what
you're
the
getting pulled out of the car,
Beat the shit out of you.
dude.
Like, what's going on? Just
But
getting
if you're
jumped.
awake, then you can stop it.
if you're awake, you can jump out of the moving car.
maybe.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I guess.
that'd
At
be
Yeah.
least
like-
give yourself a fighting chance.
It's like imagine like you just misread the situation, just jumped out of a car for no
No
reason.
reason.
I thought he was,
he
gonna
was taking back roads just to
Yeah.
like give you a nice smooth
It's a
ride
shortcut,
home.
bro.
You're like, where am I?
I jump out.
He's just like, what the fuck?
Dude, he'd be so tired. You're just
He's
tumbling
he's
down the hill.
He's
you're
just doing another like Uber ride, and his passenger just fucking jumps out of the car, 40 miles per hour.
door hits a tree. He's just like, what?
Dude, have you ever heard the story of when Harrison Ford crashed on an airplane? So
Mhm.
Okay, so there's this like you know who Harrison Ford is, right?
Yeah, they made Ford.
No.
Either that or a president.
Wait, that's actually such a good call, though.
He either made Ford or he's a president.
Okay,
There's
now
no
fill
in
me in.
between.
Oh, if we're
Wait,
getting
who is
roasted
it?
right now in the comments.
Oh, he's an actor.
He's an actor.
Oh yeah, no, I know this guy. Dude, I know actors' faces, but I don't know their names.
Like Indiana Jones. He's Indiana Jones.
okay, cool.
Oh, really?
You should have said that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a story that he like got his pilot's license and was flying little planes, and he crashed onto a golf course, and a golfer. I'm fairly positive this is true, right, Matt?
Hit the ball in his cockpit.
Yeah. That's his plane. He crashed onto a golf course,
Thing looks like it's gonna crash.
and a golfer went and found him in the plane and called the ambulance, and then he was okay and everything. But I've always thought, like, imagine being the golfer in this situation.
Just so checked.
He's just golfing, and then a plane crashes.
What the fuck?
And then he walks up to the plane
It's
and
Harrison
checks
Ford?
the pilot, and it's Harrison
Are you
Ford.
filming something?
It's like
What is
Indiana,
this? What is this shit?
I've always, like, when I first heard that story, I was like, oh, wow, damn, that sucks. Like, Harrison Ford got,
Wait, he's played a president in the movie for sure.
But he survived.
but he survived, and he's good. But then I thought about it from the golfer's perspective, and it's just like a random golfer on a Saturday just golfing.
Totally different simulation.
Bro, I saw a video of some dude like flying in a private jet or whatever, and the pilot like passed out, like just
Like
like
from what?
blacked out. I don't know what from, but he
Passed
just
out?
like he was unresponsive, whatever.
So,
And the passenger landed the plane through like he was like talking to the tower or whatever,
Dude.
and he had to land the plane by himself. Like
you're like, dude,
that is
The whole
bro,
time
please,
you're just,
bro.
I
Please.
can't imagine.
Please get off.
Please, you're like
There was,
one
like-
hand on the fucking.
There was like
wheel?
audio and everything for
Wheel?
it.
I don't know. What
That was on
happened.
TikTok, right? Did you see it on TikTok?
Probably.
I saw one
Probably.
where
That's where I get all my news.
a girl was
saw that.
flying. It was her first flight, so she had
Saw that
just.
shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She had just finished flight school, and she took off on her first plane, her first time flying, and the wheel fell off
Oh my
on her very first time ever flying. And so
It's like fate's like, you shouldn't be a pilot.
she just did like circles until they got her like flight instructor to like help calm her down. And dude, it has the audio recordings and everything, and it's actually kind of haunting.
Was she like panicking?
Because they were
Yeah. No, she was panicking, but she was trying to be like,
she was trying to keep it together, but they were like, hey, like, just so you know, your wheel fell off. We're gonna try to get help. Just you have plenty of fuel. Keep looping. And you hear her call back. She's like, okay.
Do you think like the
Yeah.
tower people like mute their mic and they're like, "Oh my god"?
no,
But then I hate
so.
it. They're like, "All right, just stay calm."
Yes,
He's
for
like,
sure.
dude, she's so fucked. And then he's just like, all right, so we're
They
gonna
like
have
see
you
her in the sky. They're like, "Look, look! Oh my fucking god!" She says,
just in a thunderstorm. It's like, what the fuck?
"It's a mini thunderstorm over a plane."
You're just,
Yeah, but
we're gonna need you to hit the red light above your head. Like,
She landed it and everything, and then she finished her course after that. Like, apparently graduated and went right back up to flying like a week later.
it'd be a good like first test, you know?
Yeah, like that's I feel like pilots only have to deal with that one time, if that. So she got hers out of the way, and now she should be. That's how I see it. Like just straight.
If it happens
statistics.
again in like her career, that's like
it's like
crazy.
getting struck by lightning.
Yeah.
No, or she's like, no, she's like slowly building up a case for the most clutch pilot to ever exist.
she's
And yeah.
loosening the wheels.
She like likes it when the wheels fall off. Yeah, she's like, oh, bet.
Bro,
What's the shit?
I saw a video of someone was skydiving and their parachute like was barely out, so it's like they're falling fast as fuck. They hit the ground hard as fuck, but they landed on like a fire ant farm.
Dude, I heard about this.
What?
And they would have died, but all the like fire ants like stung her, and it made her body
What?
build like so much adrenaline that it kept her alive.
Isn't that the craziest shit?
It was like the
She
most,
landed on a fire.
Matt, pull this up.
She landed on a fire.
Look at
ant
him, Matt.
hill.
Matt's
Bro,
like,
before you-
Matt's like, what the fuck?
before you even said anything, Matt was.
Pull this up.
landed on a fire.
A
ant.
fire
I
ant
think
farm?
I saw it on like.
She fell 14,000 feet.
Saved
Bro.
by fire ants. Like, look at this. Look at this title. It looks like you're capping so hard. You're like, why would anyone click on this link, bro?
Skydiver saved by fire ants after
Just
falling
even has the picture of her, like,
14,000
"Yay."
feet.
And then he goes, oh, shit.
Before the aftermath.
It's just spinning.
Wait. Scroll back up. In 2000, only 19 people died
Wait,
Only 19 people died in parachute accident. That's still 19 too many.
That's a bad stat.
Yeah, that's a
compared
pretty
to
bad
the
stat.
car accidents. Well, everyone's got a car. No one's skydiving daily.
If you
Yeah,
make
right?
one,
What the fuck?
it says your chance of dying is roughly 1 in 100,000 from skydiving. That I feel like those odds are
That's not that great.
That's not like.
I mean,
that's not helping me be like, oh,
Pretty
there's,
good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good, but like, nah, dude. If you're falling in your parachute, what's your last like 10 seconds of thought? Why the fuck did I do this?
it's like,
dude.
damn.
I could have went on with life without parachuting or like skydiving
Right.
at all and been perfectly fine.
right. I think that's the thing.
Worst
is, like,
case scenario. Wait, hang on. Wait, go back.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like
Okay,
her
yeah.
parachute was like, or I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but like if the parachute was like a little out
Dude,
to
look
like
at her
kinda
chute
help
did
her.
not deploy in the,
She didn't
as,
survive
as it had,
14,000
her chute did
just
not deploy as it had the
shit.
previous 35 times that she had done this. So she's just like, what the fuck? This is so unlucky. She's like, it just did it 35 times straight, and then the one time I like whatever.
she began to
her chute
spin.
in the reserve chute.
Dude, that is so.
Dude, spinning in the
wild.
air would be so
You
fucking.
like can't even see anything.
Doctors were
Dude.
baffled that she was still alive, and over the course of her treatment, they noticed small red bumps
80
all over her body.
80 miles an
Eventually,
hour.
they came to realize that it was in fact fire ant bites that kept her alive. Dude, that is absurd.
Isn't it nuts that the ants don't give a fuck that she fell from the sky? They're just like, intruder!
They're just
like how
immediately
fast did they like just go to
on her
sting?
shit right away. They're just like, intruder. It's like as if like an intruder fell on the planet. You know, like how fast would humans respond with like the police and like shit and the army and shit?
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they do it faster. I mean, they do it
Yeah.
instantly.
Literally, not even a thought in their ant brain.
There's attack.
Just
Joan
instant.
continued to work at the Bank of America after her accident, turning down disability. She just shows up to work, and they're like, "Hey, how was your weekend?" She's like,
Wait,
"Well, I
got
fell
a story
14,000."
for you.
Wait, insects are fucking insane, bro. Yeah, Matt. Wait, can you pull up YouTube in while we we do this, or like, can you pull up a video that I can recommend? Look up Japanese hornet versus bees. I need you guys to watch this.
Japanese hornet versus bees.
Yeah, you guys need to see this. And people at home need to see this too,
Let's just
because it's like, what the
Wow.
fuck's going on in the insect world? Look at you. Click
I think I
that,
may have seen this.
Dude, bees are so freaky.
dude. Why can't we more be like?
Oh,
Why
what are
can't we be
these,
more
regular
bee-like?
bees? Why can't we be more?
Why can't we be bees?
Why can't,
Can't we be bees?
Can we just like come
Bee.
together and be okay?
What the?
wait, what are we watching?
He's licking their honey. Weird that we like fuck with honey so
I
much.
wonder
It's
if
like
that
bee
honey's
spit.
so much
Look at
better
this. Look at
than
this.
like.
Look at this. Oh,
Oh, that looks so good.
it is.
It's
Is there,
probably
wait, is there no
not
sound
good.
though? You kind of need sound because there's like a narrator.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
Dude, that looks so good.
It does. I don't even know why I had this in the video. I
That's
want
so-
to show the insects part.
That's so ushy gushy.
What the?
Okay, like what's going on in the world? Like what's going on in this world? Look at our world. We're sitting here filming a podcast. Look at this world. Look at this guy posted. What's good?
They're just one.
I'm just waiting.
They are just a unit. That's all they are.
Look at the little larvas.
Dude, how do you get a
Wait,
camera?
fast forward. It's when they're like the thing's in the beehive.
A giant.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
How do you get
Okay,
a
like right here.
hornet with
Play it. So
That's a
this
hornet?
thing's pulling up on a beehive because he wants to eat them.
Just one V.
Look how big it is compared to these things, bro. Right? But watch this. Like what? Like this is what's going on our planet in the insect kingdom. Look at this. Look at this. He's like trying to eat something,
This
right?
is probably
He's in their
going on
house
right
about
now.
to eat one. Doesn't give a fuck that he's like, you know what I'm saying? Look, he's like, come here.
That there's.
He's like, come
Oh!
here. He just rips its head off.
What?
But like, look, this thing's a giant.
They're
to
like,
them.
no.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Dude, what
like
a
you
dumbass.
need to have my back. Like these things have, like have his back.
I mean, I
they
hope
just
I would.
jump his shit. Look, and like,
Dude, that's crazy that they do that.
And
though.
he's just
because
dead.
they didn't
And they
attack
let him do
until
that,
one
like-
of them got attacked.
exactly. Like they were like, nah, that's cool. Wait, now it's not.
They're
Swarm
like-
is shit.
Like,
Oh, he's
hell
just a
no.
big one.
Dude, he's gigantic though. Like he's kind of alphing their shit. Like,
Dude,
Wait, does he
Matt,
survive
just goes,
this?
no,
I was like, there's no way he survived.
He's getting
this.
stunned beyond belief.
I think he.
He's got to
No,
die.
he's not even getting stung, bro. They're not even stinging him. That's what's crazy.
They're
dude.
He's just
suffocating
eating
him?
them.
They're just suffocating him, and then they're killing him with heat. That's what this whole video is about. Is that these bees are killing him by just like vibrating their bodies and making it really hot for him, and he can't move. They're like killing him in a weird ass way. Okay, first of all, what are these camera shots?
How?
Who the fuck is filming this?
Who
This guy has a
was
moving
ready for this to happen?
I know.
Did they set this up?
I don't know.
Like,
I feel like they do
they're
a
like,
lot.
get in there,
Oh my
buddy.
God, look at that.
Hey,
Like,
Look at
pushing
this
him
thing.
in
Look at this
the-
thing. He took some down with him though. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
he took.
I'm taking some with me.
Ouchies.
He's just, I'm dead. No eyelids.
That
nothing.
hurted.
No eyelids or anything.
All
man.
because he was fucking hungry.
That was insane.
Dude, Planet Earth is so sick. Have you seen the one where like these like it's like I forgot they're like lizards or something, and from the moment they like pop out of the ground and they're born, snakes chase them.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Dude, it's like the
Wasn't it like on the beach?
I know what
Was
you're
it
talking
on the
about.
beach
Yeah,
or something?
yeah.
It's like the craziest.
And one of them has a
scene.
crazy escape.
Yeah.
But like, imagine spawning in. Okay, listen. Imagine spawning in. Before you even have a thought, you look to your left and something else that you don't even know it looks like you yet, because you don't even know what you look like yet, is just getting eaten. It's getting swarmed by like these like long things. Like, you don't even know what a snake is yet.
Right,
you don't know what
yeah.
anything is yet.
It's just pure instinct.
And then you see other people running, so you're like, I gotta run too, I guess. I don't know what running is, but I'm just gonna move these feet. I don't know. And then you're just running, and then like you're getting chased, and you don't even realize how lucky you're getting and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. That's
Is
like.
it, I wonder if it's
insane.
like. I wonder like what animal. Like obviously dogs feel fear. Like you can like feel that. But like, do lizards?
I think they do.
Or is
No,
it
they
just
do.
pure instinct?
No. I
So
think
then
they-
does it go down to insects? Do insects feel fear, or is it all instinct?
Okay, I don't know if
Yeah,
insects
like, do
feel
they
fear.
have emotions?
I don't
what
think.
I-
I don't think insects feel fear.
Jealousy.
No, I don't think. I think insects only have like one. Yeah, I think they just think like eat, hungry,
Just
eat,
eat
eat
hungry.
and reproduce and.
Oh,
keep
he
it-
stung. He
keep
stung my
the-
friend. We must pounce on
Yeah,
him.
we
Yeah.
must suffocate him with
jump his
vibration.
shit. It's dude. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's crazy.
So do you want to hit these topics?
I guess.
Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have slide canceling.
I'm telling you, we should just talk about bullshit the whole time.
Dude, I actually saw a.
You guys watch the fight this weekend?
No,
Anyone?
fight.
The Javante Davis
Yeah.
one. Well, I didn't watch it, but I saw the knockout.
Did you watch it?
Mm-mm.
Come on, Matt. Pull up the knockout here for the guys. man.
For
There was
you?
There was a knockout.
Wait, is the guy that has like
Oh,
the hardest hitting punch?
No. No.
Dude,
What
I
am I
saw a screenshot of. I don't really watch the fights like that, but they pull up like Twitter goes crazy and like what was that one where you got kicked and his face looked like it was like more.
Oh, that was the UFC fight. That was the Oliveira card or some shit like that. But yeah, he got knocked out with like insane front kick, bro.
Dude, it looked like it
was-
literally. I don't know how you survive a kick like that.
It literally looked insane.
I would die if someone kicked me like that. I think I would die. That would be it for me. With that much force.
Was Davis winning this fight though? I mean, MBoZe is gonna say yeah.
No, it's
Not
like
really?
it was like, but it's like not. It doesn't. He
12
has
rounds, bro?
another 6 rounds. Like
Yeah.
so, even if he stood up
But I
from
mean,
his
like,
point,
how was the fight going? Like, sort of like back and forth.
I mean, there was like no really hard shots. It was just like technical the whole
Does he
time.
keep going from here?
No,
Oh,
hell no.
that's it.
He went cross-eyed when he got knocked out.
Yeah, if you like saw his legs there though, they were still like not
Still
stable.
buckling.
Yeah. Dude, what's crazy is these guys are what, like 140?
130, 135.
130?
Yeah, what the fuck?
130?
How tall
130.
are
This
they?
is 135
How tall
right
are
here.
they?
Rolly's like 5'8", Tank's like 5'6", 5'5".
Damn.
Dude, he's 5'5", 5'6", 130, and could fuck
And he could one
me
before us.
up
He could one before
easy.
us.
He got one before. Even that guy. The guy who just got knocked out
Yeah.
could as well. And like, you know how much like shape you have to be in? They for sure only eat rice.
I'll be there one day.
Think so.
Not if you keep doing what you've been doing. You were almost there.
I was.
And then you went to Mexico. Right? Wait.
Nah, Cabo. What really did it is my back. Like, I hurt probably said it on a podcast before, but I like tweaked my back in rehab playing volleyball.
Playing volleyball, yeah.
They did like nothing about it. Barely, dude, it was a struggle just to even get ice. Like, I think they just thought I was like trolling them or just like being a baby. And then just over time, it just got worse and worse. And the harder I kept working out, the worse it's gotten. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out now, though.
Wait, you've been
I'm
telling
like
me
stretching twice a day.
You've been
I have
telling
to
me-
take walks.
really?
Yeah, it's so annoying.
You've been telling me you're gonna get an MRI tomorrow for like a week now. So have you gotten it?
Well, my chiropractor said that they were gonna like figure it out, contact someone, and then let me know. And that was literally a week ago, and I've yet to hear anything back.
You could probably hang it out.
You
could probably hang it out.
Yeah, I do that. Like every morning, I'll just hang there.
What?
Like on my bar, like a chin-up bar, I just fucking hang for like a minute straight.
And then take
Just
the
trying
shot.
to, bro. It's so annoying. Didn't you used to have back pain?
Yeah,
dude. This shit is
it's bad.
so like
It's the worst. It's like one of the.
it's like so like depressingly crippling.
I forgot how I used to like fuck up, but yeah, it's really the worst.
So fucking annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Depressingly crippling.
Like I feel like I like can't do anything.
When you go to the chiropractor, they like crack your back and
Dude,
shit.
it's like crazy
Really?
cracks. Yeah.
Like,
Does it
feel
Because
feel-
I'm like so stiff. Once they
How stiff?
like literally they crack it, and I have to be like
The last time
just
I went,
like
the
lay
lady.
there for like 5-10 seconds before I can like it's
Like,
it's
dude,
pretty
are you
intense.
good?
He wants to he like knows I do all this gaming stuff, and he wants like all of you guys to come in, but I don't know if you guys are interested.
No, I'm weirded out.
But it feels. Have you ever had your neck cracked?
Nah.
Like,
Can I just YouTube a video on how to do it?
Nah,
nah, you gotta get someone.
bro.
to
The
do
last time I went, she literally cracked. She did the thing where I put my leg over my other leg and I'm on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And she like
shit.
rolls me a
Yeah.
little bit, and then she
Dude,
did
it's
that.
Crazy.
And bro, I literally heard water moving. Like I heard water. It was weird as
It's
hell.
just swish,
And
swish.
she said, I thought I was crazy, and then afterwards she goes, "Wow, that was the most water I've ever heard move." I'm like, yo, it sounded like someone flushed the fucking toilet.
what are you?
In my ears though, I heard it like
Wait, how does she hear it?
I don't know
like,
how.
she hears it?
I
was just
mean, like
next
she
to
was
it,
just
so
like,
she's like, damn.
Where's
dude,
the
it was
water come
insane.
from?
I have no, bro. Like I felt it, like it literally felt like it was coming out of like the like spots in my
spine?
back
The
and my
spine
neck.
shit?
It felt crazy. Like it felt like shit was leaving my
Spinal
body.
fluid.
It
I
sounded
don't
like
think I ever had
someone
that.
fucking flushed the toilet. I'm dead
Sound like
serious.
someone was gargling Listerine.
It literally sounded like someone turned on a sink, like
Oh my-
for 1 second. Like
Yeah, I never experienced that.
What the fuck? That's
You never
insane.
just like heard, like you never got your neck cracked by them, and you hear like liquid, like you hear it.
Mm-mm.
You never.
I'm gonna have to
This
get that
is
checked
terrible.
out.
Maybe I have
me.
to like listen next time.
You're like,
Next time.
water.
Water? I
Where's
don't want to
the
go.
water?
I was about to go, and then I was like,
Where's
no,
the
I'm not
liquid?
Really? You never heard that?
Nah, it's pretty nice.
Maybe I'm crazy.
It is
You
No,
nice.
you're
shit
not
cracked.
crazy. I know what you're talking about.
Like you never just like
people
sat
will-
there and like heard water in your ear, like in your body, like
no.
not water, but like I don't know what it is, but it
Some
sounds like
sort of liquid.
yeah.
Matt, do you know what we're talking
I'll
about?
just hear that shit moving.
No.
BoZe might be like a water
That goes to a
superhero.
chiropractor.
Matt's like a chiropractor guy.
Have you ever seen people use a Y strap to where it's like
Yes.
the chiropractor?
Up.
You're laying down and he's like
Oh,
standing at
yeah,
your
yeah,
head,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like he's
Yeah.
literally pulling your fucking head out of your body.
That looks like it feels so good. Though, dude.
Dude,
Dude, I-
my guy did
I
that to
can't-
me, but not as like he just did it with his hands, like not a whole like strap, but it was still like whoa,
Really?
like it went like
I wanna
all the
do
way
the
down to like
towel
my
one.
lower back, from like top of my head all the way through.
How
like,
deep? Like to your
Dude, it's
butthole?
deep. It's
Probably,
it's a
yeah,
pole,
probably
like
close to the butthole.
dude. They're like imagine
To
like
your
your
butthole.
head being on a pole, right? And then you put the pole into your body, and then your head goes on top. Imagine him pulling that your head like all the way as much as he can, and then putting it
Dude,
back
I
in.
know.
That's
Oh
what
my
it looks
God.
like.
Literally, it's like pulling your head out of your body.
Pulling your body straight. He's like pulling your spine straight, and then letting it go, and it just goes back. That's what it looks like. Like
So like I've never seen a chiropractor ever. So if I go in there, like he's gonna fuck me up.
no, you're gonna feel so much better after.
It looks worse than what it feels.
I'll
Like
go
it
with you.
feels pretty good, but
I've
like
never
you
been.
watch someone do it, and they're like turning their head
They do
all
that
the way
easy,
around.
like-
It's-
Watching the TikToks, bro, I'm like, damn, that looks like it feels so fucking good.
yeah, it does feel pretty good.
Have you seen the one of the guy who like was in so much pain that he like couldn't?
Yeah, I
Lay
actually
down.
have. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was
And
a
he
guy.
was
What,
It
and then
didn't
he
feel
like
good
got
for him kinda
cracked,
thing?
and then it.
What?
It didn't like feel good for him, kind of like he was just like, I can't move, like it's like still kind of, and then at the end he was okay.
Yeah, there was just like one guy who was in so much pain that even getting on the table, he
hit
like
a hunchback.
think so.
I think I saw
Well, you
that.
I think I might have seen it too.
Yeah.
And they
should've-
just like,
Don't TikTok.
and he goes,
You gotta
"Ah!"
like breathe in, and they're like,
Just,
Wait, you ever seen the videos of like people just like they're like holding a dog, kind of like a dog standing there,
oh
and they
my
come
god,
in like just like
dude! I don't even like seeing
even
that.
know, like yeah, I'm like kind of uneasy about it, but like they'll just like fix a dog's like back.
The dog would be like, "Arr!"
Yeah, but like and then it's like oh, and starts wagging its tail and shit.
Yeah.
But like, how do you know like
They
how to
crack
crack a
it.
back?
Yeah.
Or a
I
dog's
watched
back?
like
Dog's
horses
back,
get
neck.
nails stuck in their hooves or something, and then they gotta like
Who?
shave the
Or-
hoof down and then hoof or whatever.
Oh, the like
hoof
horse
or-
stuff.
Yeah, and they got
That
to take
shit's
it
so
out.
satisfying, dude.
Like an abscess, a horse abscess. You ever see that?
Ew.
Nah, it's not.
Dude,
it's not like
once
that,
they
though.
puncture it, it comes out like
Oh, never mind.
insane.
Dude, it just look. Are you talking about where they like shave the bottom of the
Yeah, that's
horses?
what I was talking
yeah,
about.
and then like,
I don't know. That
But
looks fucking.
I don't know about abscesses.
or they put that metal plate on the bottom of the horse, and it's like able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck are we saying?
I
Yeah,
just
he's like,
can't-
the horseshoe?
Yeah, but I've seen like they literally have to like,
looks like-
unscrew the horseshoe and
Yeah,
take it off
isn't
and then
that-
like scrape it
Like
down.
that
and put
doesn't
the-
hurt at all.
I don't
No,
know if it
apparent-
hurts horses or not,
No,
dude.
apparently it feels like really good. That's why the horses are just the horses.
Wait,
just,
what? It feels good.
Yeah, because
Dude,
it's
it
like,
looks
it's imagine
insane.
having like if you're a horse and you have dirt in between like the shoe and your hoof.
and you can't. It's like a
Yeah.
nail. It's like a nail that you
Yeah.
can't that they can't pick.
Dude, they don't even
Yeah,
cut it with like something. They
exactly.
use like a
Mm.
like a
Like
fucking
it's like a
chisel.
fucking
backs of a
carver,
hammer,
dude.
like
Yeah.
a back of a hammer, just like stabbing it to the ground.
Tell me how every time they shave off a new
Most
thing, it looks like it's like a
raunch way.
walnut, like the inside of a walnut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is that?
I saw.
Yeah, that's what I look at it as, a peanut. Like,
I saw a
Yeah.
video where like it was a horse that was like,
He's like, thank you.
and the
Look at
only
his
reason like domestic horses have to do this is because they're not like wild, so they're not like running around,
and
right?
like shaving it off,
Yeah, they
right?
shave it off. Like wild horses shave it off naturally by like
Dude, it's kind of aids for horses. dude.
galloping and stuff.
Horses were just chilling one day,
Dude,
and,
I
and
want a
then all of a
horse.
sudden they were just getting like herded and
They were getting
rode.
hurt, and we were like, "Dude, we should put a metal plate on their feet.
I kind of want a
Kind of feel bad
horse.
for
Just
horses,
would have
dude.
drove. like,
Like this will fix it."
I feel like horses would be beautiful wild, like just running around in the forest and shit.
Dude, there's horses in North Carolina that like are wild on the beach. So like there's like this part of the beach that like you can't go to, and there's just like horses running around the beach.
Imagine how the horses felt. They were getting
What?
rounded up by other people riding horses, and they're like, "You traitor! Like you
Yeah.
bastard! What is this?" Like, and
Yeah,
he has
right?
he has a
Like a
fucking
ho-
saddle on him. And you're like, "What are you doing, Bill?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Trust me, you're gonna want to come with these guys."
What a wonderful podcast so far that you guys get to watch it. And what a wonderful person you are. Speaking of wonderful, let's talk about our wonderful ads for today. The first being Manscaped. Let's talk about the Boxers 2.0. The sweaty sack summer is approaching. Well, I know all about that. And it's time for you to prioritize the comfort of your crotch. That's why the kings of crotch comfort, Manscaped, have spent 2 years designing the most comfortable boxer briefs out there. I've had the honor of testing out these new boxers, and I can say it's the softest fabric of any underwear. It's so breathable that it's like gills for your groin. Gills for your groin, Manscaped. That's pretty good. A poet wrote this. They even trademarked the jewel pouch, so you know it's that serious. I think it's time to invest in your family jewels, so let the bulge breathe and get 20% off plus free shipping by using code OpTic at manscaped.com. Let's say you're on a date and your partner catches that Manscaped on the waistband of your underwear. It's almost guaranteed to raise some eyebrows and act like the billboard on the highway to Pleasure Town. Guys, they really put a lot into this. This is thanks to their Lawnmower 4.0, the best electric trimmer for below the waist grooming. This trimmer offers skin-safe technology designed to trim hair on loose skin. Outside of just ball trimming, they're now focused their efforts on helping out your thigh slappers in other ways with game-changing boxers. These boxers feature the following: the jewel pouch, a pouch designed to cradle your boys in their own special space, lined with perforated performance fabric to keep them well ventilated. Basically, just imagine your balls sipping pina coladas, chilling on a hammock on some tropical beach. The micromodal fabric is buttery soft and breathable, keeping your cucumber cool. Walk, run, strut, these moisture-wicking boxers breathe without breaking a sweat. The front fly opening gives easy access and makes bathroom breaks quick and efficient. You can choose from an arrangement of designs and colors and range and size ranges from small to 3X for all my guys out there. Get 20% off plus free shipping with code OpTic at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code OpTic at manscaped.com. Once the Boxers 2.0 touch your sack, you'll never go back. Manscaped, thank you. Let's also talk about keeps. 2 out of 3 men will experience some sort of hair loss by the time they are 35. More than 50 million men in the U.S. suffer from male pattern baldness. There are only 2 FDA-approved medications that can prevent hair loss, and Keeps offers both. Keeps offers a simple and stress-free way to keep your hair. Convenient virtual doctor consultations and medications delivered straight to your door every 3 months. You don't even have to leave your home. It's low cost. Treatments start at just $10 a month, and Keeps offers the generic versions as well. Discreet packaging and proven results. Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any of its competitors, and prevention is key. Treatments can take 4 to 6 months to see results, so please act fast. If you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/optic to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/optic to get your first month free. keeps.com/optic. Thank you guys so much for listening to our sponsors for today. Let's get back to the podcast.
You ever see like a bear have its meet its like old owner, or like a tiger? That's just crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
dude, I would love
dude,
to.
It's kind of brain dead.
I want
like
a huge animal like that so bad.
Like, nah, dude. All it takes is one time.
Yeah.
Just
But
once,
like,
bro.
but like
They're in a
know
bad
the
mood
animal.
for like 30
dude.
minutes.
and you accidentally step on its foot, or like you just approach it wrong.
And even
or
if they
like-
don't mean to kill you, they're
exactly.
too
Like,
fucking
if you're messing around
strong.
with a lion, bro, or like a polar bear,
lion?
like there's a guy that has a polar bear in his backyard, and he has a pool for it.
So
and it's like,
cool.
swear to God,
He
dude,
swims
you'll pull
with
this up
them and
and
everything.
This guy has a polar bear in his backyard that he built a pool for, and it's deep.
They swim and everything.
And he just goes in and cuddles and shit with it. I'm like, dog, how did this fucking
like
happen?
he's at the edge of the pool and the polar bears are behind
He's
him.
like, what's
hugging him and
good?
shit.
Maybe
Yeah,
if
he's
you've
like, what's
known
up?
them since a baby.
No, you
But
have
it's
to.
like
dude.
even
You
like
have to.
even like say my cat, I've known it since it was a baby, but like he'll still kind of like he's ready to
God.
fight sometimes.
Look at this shit, dude.
Oh my God.
He looks like a kind of a polar bear. Like
I would
because he
love
like,
that.
like he know he tell you fucking
Dude,
polar man.
where
Look
does
how
he
fun
live?
that
man.
looks.
Like he's like, get off my back.
Right there, I would have
Like
jumped in the
something.
pool right then and there.
Dude, look at this thing, dude. It's a polar bear. And he's like, what's good?
I don't think I'd
Dude,
be
I wanna-
scared.
He's like, take some
I
Instagrams.
feel like if I've known it since birth, I wouldn't be too scared.
If I was around it every day since birth, I wouldn't be that scared. Especially if he hasn't done anything yet. But dude, once it gets to like teenager size, you're gonna know if it's gonna kill you or not, kind of thing. Well, actually, no, you
Dude, you saw it push off and swim away?
Dude,
don't. Dude,
that
this
thing,
is a
crazy.
Look how big it is, bro. Oh my god.
dude,
It's
where
so
does
big.
he live? It looks like he lives in like Nebraska.
Would you ever want a
Probably
life like
Alaska.
this, like a farm-ish?
Dude, I would've
life
jumped
with
right
like
now.
It'd be too boring, bro.
horses, or
I couldn't do it.
It'd be so much keeping up with them.
I feel like
too.
it
you'd
sounds
have to-
fun, but then
until
probably
you're
after
2
like a
weeks
week,
in.
yeah. And it just
And
smells
you're
like horse shit.
Yeah.
Fucking. and
Look at him,
you're
he's
just
like,
like,
what's
"Yeah,
good?"
bro? Just taking pictures
like,
with a
"What's up?"
polar bear.
Imagine him like doing the dog
Look,
rinse.
Dude, that thing
Dude,
is
they just tripped.
terrifying.
It's like shit.
Dude, look at this thing. Imagine him approaching you like
Dude,
this,
that
bro.
would-
I'd
this
be
would-
so shook.
Oh no, I would shit.
See, all he's ever known though is probably this backyard, which is like
There.
the only way you can do this, dude. Look at him. He's like 8 feet tall. He's like, never mind, you're not food,
And the amount you have to feed them a day.
dude. Imagine what
For
this
them
thing's
to
eating.
not
Imagine
eat
what
you.
this thing's eating.
It's like full animals.
Yeah, it's just like chickens.
They don't have like
He's like, come back in the pool.
they don't have like polar bear food. It's
He's like,
just
oh, you're not
full,
food.
It's just full animals that you toss at it.
She's like, dude, if this thing wants to, it could just end this guy. Like,
Have you
like,
ever seen
right
an
away.
alligator eat a
He loves it.
fucking
A turtle?
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. I told you about that. The like, what kind of bone was it again? A fucking, I forget what kind of bone, but like, and a turtle tube, dude.
A turtle
This
shell's
shit
pretty
is
hard to crack, bro.
insane.
But not for a
Allig-
crocodile.
A bone. Imagine like a fucking elephant bone, a leg bone. Dude, the
Yeah.
alligator one bite, bone like snapped.
Dude.
Dude, 'cause they
Bone
don't,
chips
like,
everywhere. Like,
I wonder what
imagine a human bone.
like, what do
Nothing.
alligators think when they're like catching like or like what do crocodiles think when like they're catching zebras in their mouth and they come across the bone and they're like, this kind of hurts my mouth, but like I'm just gonna keep biting until it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, they
Until
have
it's
the
food
most
for me.
insane.
So
like,
they don't like think like that. Like they'll have
I don't
teeth
know
come
what
out and
their
shit. You know
force
what I'm saying?
is.
Like
I'm
they'll just be
actually
biting and
curious.
shit. Like they don't give a fuck what they're biting.
Has there ever been like a Planet Earth like documentary that like doesn't cut anything? It's just raw.
What? That's I mean everything. What do you mean?
Cause like
A YouTube video is what you're saying?
Planet Earth and stuff. It's like it's like
Like
you know
raw, like
they'll
crazy
get
shit.
they'll get to a point where like the cheetah does catch the
No,
thing,
no,
and then
yeah.
they like cut.
No,
And then
there's a couple that are like kind of
They're
like
just like you see it all.
There's a lot of raw shit. I mean,
Yeah, I'm still scarred from seeing an alligator literally chomp a deer in half. Like the deer's in its mouth and it's just like whips it, and the like bottom half of the deer just like flies.
Dude, when a zebra crosses like a river
insane.
in like Africa, and like it just gets jumped by like and these crocodiles are like the big ones.
Maybe
These
it
are
was
the
a
biggest
zebra.
crocodiles
Maybe it
like in the
wasn't
world.
a deer.
Just getting its face torn off,
Dude.
and like they're just pulling up, all getting a piece, and just taking
they
a piece.
feel pain.
No,
like,
they
this
do,
shit is
dude. That's why
fucked.
it's fucked.
Yeah.
No, what's even more fucked is that they know they have to cross the river though, and so do the crocodiles. Like, that's what
And they
that's
know
what's crazy.
in the river.
That's what's crazy. Like they're doing it knowing like we're gonna have to talk to some of us guys, but like it's for the betterment of the species.
There's
You're
no way
gonna tell me
that's
you're
the
getting-
thought. That's what I'm saying. There's no way that's thought.
I don't. That's not the thought.
I know
They're
that-
thinking food.
They're
over
thinking
there.
we go that way because we have to.
Because
Yeah,
the
but
way
those
they
kind
like,
of animals like deers, I don't really consider. I mean, I'm sure they are smart, but they do some.
They're not
dumb
smart.
Shit. They
I
do
wouldn't call
some
them smart.
Dumb shit. Like you have seen videos of them just on the bridge on the highway. Someone walks up to them and they just dive off the bridge. Like, what are you doing?
yeah, no, for real though.
Why would you do that?
For real.
I was like about to put you in my back seat and drive you to the other side. Instead, you dove off.
There's no way they think that's what you're doing though. They just see a car.
Yeah, they just see a
Yeah,
human.
Like they see a truck. They're like, "Get me out of here! I'm about to die by a machine." What the fuck? No, I don't know. It's insane what's going on out there.
I saw it.
Like,
I like the first time I saw something like that was like uncut. It was like a hyena, and there was I think it was an elephant that was dead, and the hyena was trying to eat the elephant, but he couldn't eat it because of the like skin. His skin's too thick, so he tried to find a way to eat it, and so he's literally just walking around. I think it's a hyena, just walking around this elephant. And the way that he found out how to eat it is like through its anus. So he sticks its whole face in there.
I don't know if
and
I've seen this.
starts eating it from inside
From the
his
poop,
ass.
from the poop,
Yeah.
starting
Eating
from
his
the poop.
ass.
Like elephants taste good. You're eating poop.
Yeah.
It's
So I remember
disgusting.
seeing that for the first time. So one of my friends linked it to me.
Yeah,
and
you
like,
had to go
in
find that video.
high
now.
school, and I was like,
Yeah, Matt, pull that one up.
and Matt's like,
That's crazy. That's disgusting.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, look that one up if you want. I mean, imagine that's not even real. I just made that all up.
Dude, imagine going to
I just
Chick-fil-A.
remembered that wrong.
I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, I've seen cheetahs like on the people that are driving like through like the jungle. Not jungle. I don't know what it is, safari, and a cheetah just jumps on top of the car.
Bro, imagine being in like
It's
the
open.
jungle. Imagine
like-
being in the jungle with anacondas and shit. Imagine getting pulled up on by a wild anaconda. Like you're in like waist high water. You just like feel something. You're like, what is that?
Oh, you're dead.
But it feels like it probably feels like a big ass carpet rolled up, and it's like rubbing against your leg. And you're like, what the fuck was that? But like not a carpet. I just mean like the sheer force of it. You'd be like, what was that? You know it's long, and all of a sudden it's wrapping up your legs.
Ugh.
And it's trying to kill you. Like if it
Dude.
goes for you, it's trying to do something. It's trying to kill you and eat you whole. Like snakes are fucked up. Dude.
What's crazy is people still live in those conditions.
Yeah.
Like there's so many like villages and
Tribes
whatever
and
like
shit.
actually still living
The
in
same
like
way
those
that we're
type
like
of
the
conditions.
same way that we're like,
in
oh, rabbit.
2023. Like why can't we just or whatever the fuck year we're in? 2022. But like the
Yeah.
fact that people are still
Dude.
fucking living like that.
Like they'll pull like an anaconda will pull to a village, and the whole village will come together and like just fuck with it. You know, like
Yeah, hit it
like,
with rocks and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
just
saying. Like,
stone
nah,
it, yeah.
dude, I see an anaconda, bro. I'm dipping like outside the HQ. I'm not like, oh, sweet. Like what? It's like entertainment to them almost. You know? I don't know. It's insane.
Yeah, like the same way that we see rabbits and we're like, oh, a rabbit. They'll see like wild a cheetah, and they'll be like, oh, the cheetah's over there, and then they continue walking home.
And I mean, we haven't even talked about the ocean, but like, Jesus, that's a whole nother story, dude.
I don't fuck with the ocean, man.
Like,
I don't fuck with the ocean or space. I just want to
As
stay
a
here.
kid, the ocean didn't scare me, but it's like as I got older, I feel like it.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nah.
I'm a little sketched. Of
I
like,
spent my last days in the ocean, like
What?
going to
you're
the
done.
beach.
You're retired.
Yeah, I'm retired. I'm retired from the beach. Like I'll go to the beach and like lay on the thing, but I'm not getting in the water.
no,
Really?
I have too much respect for the ocean at this point to get in the water.
Yeah.
I'll get
No,
in the water.
I know too much about the ocean to get in the ocean now. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know. The last time I was in the ocean was in Mexico, and it was kind of like We were in
It's
the middle.
vibey,
We were in
it's
the middle,
vibey.
so it was like, it's
But
a
is it
little
vibey
sketchy.
enough to get hit by, like, to get something bit off you by a shark? Because is it vibey then? Like, is it like?
Well, I had so many thoughts. First, it was like, all right, let me make sure I jump off the right part of the boat so I don't get propellered. Fucking let my legs chop off.
That's what I'm saying.
And then the guy's like throwing bread in the water, and I'm thinking like,
What?
dude, like we're
Dude,
swimming,
just
asshole.
attracting,
Yeah,
like-
like sharks are just gonna swim
chumming
over
the
you.
water, just
Like, what are you
bucket
trying
of
to?
blood, just
Oh,
throws
this
it.
is the plot. You
Yeah.
get me to jump in and
And he just has his phone. He's just waiting.
And then Studdy started bleeding, so at that moment, I'm like,
Fuck
oh,
that.
hell
Nah, I'm
Fuck
getting back
that.
on the boat.
I wonder what
Give me a
sharks.
burger.
You think sharks?
Give me a bird.
Hey, literally.
You know how they say like sharks can smell blood from like however miles away?
7.
Like, so are they just like swimming with like constant
Sonar?
constant options around them where they're like, I can go there, there's blood there, there's blood there, there's blood. You know what I'm saying? It's not just your blood; it's a lot of other things' blood too.
Yeah, they like smell what blood
And then they
smells
want
the
something
best.
specific. That's actually kind of crazy. To think
Imagine
about.
like a fish is
Human
bleeding over
blood smells
there.
different.
yeah, definitely.
A
Like,
fish is bleeding over
mm.
there, but like Jeremy is bleeding
And then
over
a sea
there,
turtle's
and
over
they're
there deep, and that's like their
That's
favorite food.
Jeremy
So like,
bloods.
like, damn,
Just
that
smell
yo,
good as
that one
hell.
smells real nice.
yeah, exactly.
Let's go that way.
sounds. It's like a Chick-fil-A for them. You know what I'm saying? They just want to come towards it and eat it. I don't know. That's insane. What's this?
How
Bears?
far can a bear smell?
Bears can smell
20
20
miles.
Miles away,
I
dude.
feel like I have heard something like that before.
Dude, 20
20
miles.
miles.
I don't
Think
I'm
about
not scared
that
of
for a
bear.
second. Like, actually think about how far 20 miles is for a second. Imagine being like,
Isn't that farther?
I think-
Dallas is closer than 20
I
miles.
mean, no, it's like smelling.
and it's through a
It's
fort.
like
like-
that's
it's
like,
it's like
me
from-
smelling HTV in Dallas
yeah,
right now.
yeah. And you're like, nice
Like
one, man.
what?
Dude, that is
How do you
actually
even distinguish like
So
what?
it has to be a raunch smell, like
It has
a
to-
dead
A
animal.
carcass, yeah. A carcass has to have like a
Yeah.
really, really pungent smell for like a bear.
So what,
Look at
I
his
wonder what
nose.
like a cooked steak like
Oh,
smells like
a
right in
pie
front.
on the windowsill.
Like what does it smell like
Oh,
right in
yeah.
front of him? It probably smells
He's-
so much different than like,
Like
what we
just
not that I can smell, but
Right, like the greatest thing fucking ever in life.
like imagine like what humans can smell, but like
Just give a
amplified.
bear
But now-
20
now
miles.
again,
I
no,
can't
it's
even
the
like
same-
imagine it amplified.
It's the same thing though. You can say the same. Like, are they smelling a whole bunch of shit then? If you're smelling up to 20 miles away, do you just have a constant diameter around you where you're smelling a whole bunch of shit? And then when a bear pulls up on you, you're just unlucky that you were the best smelling thing to him. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
Yeah.
you know how like
Your
when,
PB&J.
you know how when you're in a room of full of people talking and you can like hone in on different people's conversation and
Yeah.
tune other things out. Maybe that's how
Yeah,
smelling
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Where they're like, dude, I smelled cabbage, but fuck that. I can smell steak 13 miles away.
And then they just start moving towards
And then
that
they're just
direction
like, steak this way.
and can actually like track it down.
Here, side note. Do you think that? Okay. Do you think that? Okay. Do you think that eventually there will be a human born with superpowers? Like, hear me out. 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 Hear me
Yeah,
out.
actually.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
kinda.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
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 Beethoven.
Tell me how hammerhead sharks. Tell me how hammerhead. You know what a hammerhead shark looks like,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
How did a normal shark turn into a hammerhead shark? Tell me that. How did one of them be like, "Ugh," and then like
Probably
extend his
exactly
head,
like that.
and it, like over
Just
millions
evolved.
of years, and then eventually he has sonar. He's like, I think this would help me get food. Okay, what about human? Like, what if I needed to fly one day? You think eventually,
Ooh,
eventually,
good
like
thought.
if we needed to, like not wanted to, needed to fly. You know, say the floor was lava. Will we turn into like winged creatures?
I'm
I really don't-
surprised.
It probably would happen.
This is gonna be a little weird, but like if a human had sex with a bird or like an eagle,
Right. Of course.
what would come out of that?
Common thought.
Okay, that's such a
How
weird
hasn't
thought.
that happened yet?
Okay,
Like, can they clutch?
You're-
Do they not get pregnant?
Well, let's say
like, can
let's say
someone
how about,
clutch
we,
up?
how about we change
Like
let's,
an eagle?
what the?
let's change it a
fuck?
little bit. Let's change it a little bit.
Yeah,
Instead
switch
of,
it up.
That's
yeah.
Instead of
unpatriotic,
sex-
Switch
first
this
of
up
all.
a little bit.
Let's talk about like maybe a scientist grabs human DNA.
That's what I was
That's what
saying.
you were going with
Yeah.
instead of like banging a bird.
You know what's
Okay.
crazy is someone probably is trying that right now.
For sure someone
But
There
is.
was
do
a
they not get
billionaire that
pregnant?
offered
No,
LeBron
dude,
and
they're not gonna get
Serena
pregnant.
Williams to
Yeah.
make a baby.
Are
Remember
you
that?
fucking serious?
Not yet.
I
good
wonder
point.
how, you ever wonder what came of that?
What?
I'm sure there was conversation.
There had to have been. A billionaire offered a lot of money to LeBron James and Serena Williams to donate her egg and his sperm
Are
to
you
make
serious?
to make a super child. I
Imagine
think that,
that
why just
child
one?
just genetics of a
feel like-
fucking god.
I don't know.
Can do push-ups like
Modern day
this.
Achilles.
It's nothing.
But if I don't know whether that was a rumor or whether that was true. But
I'm sure it was true.
But like, if that was true and he like publicly said it, you know there were calls made. Like LeBron's team was like, "Hey, like we have this opportunity. Are you interested?"
500
They
mil.
probably
Here's
are
a
like,
cup.
honestly, that would be insane. Like I'd almost be interested if I was LeBron. I'd be like, what would our baby look like?
Right. You have to wonder.
Like?
I mean, have you seen Serena Williams?
Yeah.
She's
yoked.
Literally LeBron, female LeBron.
jacked. Like unbelievably jacked.
What about Venus? Isn't that her name? Venus Williams?
Yeah.
Venus,
his sister.
Serena.
Dude, those are pretty cool names.
Venus.
Serena and Venus. That's a pretty dope name.
I never saw that King Richard movie. Have y'all watched it?
Yeah.
Is it
Wait,
good?
what's it about?
Good. Just like about their tennis career.
Oh, really?
And
That's
Will
what that is
Smith
about.
is like
Their
plays the dad.
That's what he
Pretty
won
good.
an award for right after he slapped Chris Rock.
Wait, I
yeah,
gotta watch
it
that.
is,
Then. What
huh?
the fuck?
Is it just me or can I not? I'm trying to think of like what some Will Smith something popped up and I was like, I don't even really want to watch it because I don't know.
Because of the Chris Rock thing?
Yeah. Like I don't really want to watch it.
I thought about that. I thought about that a lot.
Oh, wait, say that again?
Like, what does a person have to do in order for you to dislike their art overall?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Like
now
I loved
that's-
Will Smith, but
that's
then he
actually
did
happened to
that,
me.
and I was like,
That's
I
happened to
don't
me.
know if I can even like watch his movies anymore.
I don't know.
When
Yeah,
he-
I mean, I get that
That's
way.
happened.
It's like
Like
some stuff. I'm like, that stuff is still like I'll still watch it. That shit's still funny. But
Yeah.
like, or like that movie's still good. But like, I can't watch like House of Cards anymore because of like
I stopped watching House of Cards too.
Yeah, and it's because of that. Like anything with like him in it. What's his name?
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. Anything with him in it, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, and actually,
Even
that's
like
weird.
Louis C.K. stand up.
Dude, that's weird.
Louis C.K. makes jokes about what happened, which is different in my opinion.
But he's
I
a
haven't really
comedian,
listened
though.
to
And he's
his
a
Kevin
comedian.
shit
Spacey's
since.
a different, like Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey's a serious actor too.
Right.
Where I was like, ew,
Yeah. Like
like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like type shit. I don't know.
yeah.
What'd he do?
I don't even remember, but it was
Kevin
weird,
Spacey.
some weird shit.
He like groomed boys.
Oh yeah, some
yeah.
weird shit,
yeah,
bro.
like really weird shit.
Oh, it's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like
I actually never watched it.
anytime like Bill Cosby comes up, I'm just like,
Yeah.
which is wild.
Dude, it's so weird, like
Bro-
seeing his personality, like how like weird and like goofy he was.
When
and
he
then to
walked
find
out of jail,
he
he's
did
just
all
like-
this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
like
Yeah,
Like,
what
come
the
like you're
fuck?
fucking weird, actually.
Come
Yeah.
on, psycho.
Yeah.
that's weird.
That's
Damn.
yeah. There's a
Yeah, this
there's a-
world's crazy.
it's wild.
Damn, Bill.
Like
what the
Bass
fuck?
Nectar's another big one. Do you know who Bass
Wait,
Nectar
Oh
is?
yeah,
dude,
yeah, I
what
know
happened
that
to
is.
him? I
But
didn't
what
never
they
heard.
do?
He got caught like human trafficking.
No, he didn't. What?
It's something very serious. Like
What the
to the
fuck?
point where like I grew up listening to his stuff.
I didn't listen to Bass Nectar like that, but like I knew who it was.
Yeah.
DJ, it's like a DJ, right?
Yeah, as
Okay.
and like now I'm fairly, I mean I don't want to be like spreading rumors for sure, but it's like
trafficking.
something like
Allegedly.
Yeah, what if you're just
fairly-
completely wrong?
it's something like fairly serious where my mind was like not that
I
anymore.
don't fuck with him anymore. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
but
is this? Wait.
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
What's wrong with this
What
guy?
was he, like a famous DJ?
He was,
Yeah.
he was a DJ. I don't know.
And he's just
human
sex-
trafficking
like, what?
At the same
like,
time.
aren't you making like
Why are you not
enough?
just in the studio making beats? Something.
But the thing is
Like, is
Nick
that
still
for like
listens to-
extra money?
Nick still listens to R. Kelly, so
you're weird for that.
Cows.
Well, to be honest, it's just almost like the same thing. Like,
you're still like,
Yeah,
it's the
it's
remix
still-
to Ignition.
all right, what's next? Like, I
You're just
nah, I
mad.
can't really.
Cows is yeah. Apparently, R. Kelly used to just like go and he had like a ring in his house, like a wrestling ring or whatever.
What?
And he used to just go snap his finger and a girl will come up from under the ring.
She's just down
No.
there waiting the whole time, posted.
That's what I heard.
That's so fucked.
Dude, that's like prison.
That's a dungeon. What you're describing is a dungeon.
Cows ass crazy.
A dungeon.
He
What
went
the fuck?
too far with that shit.
That's there's some
Wait,
sick
isn't
fucks
Bill
in this world.
R. Kelly's still locked up, right?
Yeah, but Bill Cosby's
Isn't Bill
out.
Cosby free?
Bill
He
Cosby's
beat it.
fucking
He beat it
fat.
out.
That's nuts.
There was like 70
How
women.
long was he in jail? Like a year or two?
No, when he got free, I was like, I mean,
World's sick,
It's
dude.
just
just
literally money.
Dude, this
billionaires.
world
Yeah.
is sick, dude. I'm
it's just
telling you.
billionaires controlling everything.
There's just if you
If
have
somebody
enough money,
that
if-
evil can get out, like,
Since Bill got out, R. Kelly can't get out. But if R. Kelly got out, Bill was staying.
yeah, you might
know.
be right.
Just
It might
one
be
of
a,
them.
You think?
Someone got to stay. Someone got to
What
go.
about,
Someone gotta
Um,
stay.
It's the balance of the force.
Well, that's actually
That
kind
was
of
some nerdy
crazy.
shit I just said.
Someone got to stay.
Is it Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah.
His wife?
Like, dude, he was in
She-
Is
prison.
she,
Yeah,
is
his,
she locked up?
Yeah.
His,
or,
it wasn't his
girlfriend.
wife. It was his like
or whatever.
coworker that helped him.
But I thought they were like a couple.
Like, dude, he was in jail, but he could leave the jail every day. Huh?
I
He was in
think
prison. He
Dude.
could leave from like 9 to 5.
I'm pretty sure the only
Wait, who?
person
Jeffrey
doing
Epstein. he could go home and shit, or like, and then his like time in prison was like his own secluded thing. Like it was like a living room, and he could eat like whatever he wanted and shit. I was like, damn,
dude, I looked, bro, when that all like
fuck?
whole shit, I was like looking at that shit. But the main thing I was like looking at was like his finances that they like had in there, bro. This guy was
doesn't look at money. Doesn't even look at money like we do. Like,
loaded. Like main account like 80 mil, brokerage account 100 plus,
Just
another
writing
account
checks.
50. Like just money, just
Swedish offshore 50.
But
You're
like
what?
it, but it's crazy because like, think about it. He got a guy was selling a company.
Okay.
He recorded that guy getting a massage from a younger girl. Granted, maybe the guy didn't know. Who knows, right?
That was a sick fuck.
But I'm
dude.
sure if like you're entangled,
Yeah, no. If
But
you're,
who knows,
if you're
right?
hanging out on his private island,
Yeah.
Dude.
Let's just say like the guy didn't know, right?
right?
Let's just say he didn't. He had that video. The guy was time for the guy to sell the company. Just basically like, I got this film. You're gonna put me on that sheet to sell the company so I can get a few billion. If not, I'm gonna drop this to the world, and
That
you're not
is
getting shit. I'm not getting.
crazy.
Dude, that's insane.
He
And
just-
he got a bill and then just started turning up. Probably doing. You know how much fucking footage they probably had? I would not be surprised if they
fucking
had.
Dude,
fucking,
they have some crazy shit probably, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
definitely
crazy
still have
shit,
it,
bro.
That's the crazy thing is they still have it.
Yeah, they do.
Well,
Dude,
she used to
imagine-
like record him, right?
Who the fuck
they used to
knows?
do it
They had
together.
cameras in the
Yeah.
crib.
Imagine how
like,
much blackmail there is out there in the world. Imagine
That's-
maybe how many people are getting blackmailed right now.
Oh,
Actually,
probably.
blackmailed.
And think about how many people with billions that they probably got footage of with. Like,
So
you know what
fucking-
I'm saying?
Yeah, no, dude, this world is
It's
fucking sick, dude.
Fucking
This world is
crazy.
Like,
sick.
is
Why
every
don't we
company
just
your
do-
friends are gonna sell? Let me guess. Here's this. Start me a bill.
Yeah, that I remember
Everyone's
watching that documentary, the one that came out on Netflix about
Yeah, I
about
watched
him,
it
and
too,
I was
yeah.
just like, damn.
I watch
Yeah.
kids actually like sneak onto the island and go on his house and shit. It's like
Like for
these two
TikTok?
kids that
Oh shit,
like,
really?
yeah, they made like a YouTube video.
Over
Like
the boat?
everything's like locked and shit, but like
Damn.
they didn't go inside, but they're on the island.
Really?
Like yeah.
Fuck.
Dude, YouTubers are, dude.
Yeah, right. How bad do you need to get
How-
views, bro? Like,
one-
why would you even do that?
One time, Alexis and I were on the, we were on the pier, the Santa Monica Pier, because like we just go and like hang out there whenever we go out there, and all of a sudden there's these guys in matching shirts, like running down the pier towards the beach, giggling when they all had cameras. Like, well, no way. And they
fuck?
and we went past, and I was like, dude. Fucking
different life.
YouTubers. And then I looked down. One of their friend had jumped off the pier and was swimming back to shore.
Oh my god, dude.
And there were already cops lined up on the shore just waiting for him to swim back. And like,
But what if he's
Like
swimming
congrats.
out?
and it's like, dude,
Trip
was
room.
it worth the, for sure, 5,000, maybe 5,000 max views that you're gonna get? Just like, dude, come on. Some people do like literally anything.
Yeah, I hate seeing
Some people
them.
just live like that though. Like
Yeah.
Steve-O and like the whole Jackass crew, like that was
That's
their
true.
life before they were even like getting paid for it.
Or they were
Some people
filming
just
it.
fucking love
Before they
like
were
you always
filming
know
it.
those weird kids like growing up. There's always like those few
the wild kids.
the wild
the
like
wild
skater
ones.
kids that just
Yeah.
fucking love being
You're like, do the shit, and he'll just fly off something.
yeah.
Like fly off the fucking top of the
Remember when
building.
Four Locos came out? That was like the first time I got drunk.
You said Four Locos?
Yeah.
More
That
locos.
shit hit.
Oh, dude, that
was
was
the
my high school
first-
shit. That was the best.
The
high school
first
shit.
gen-
Four Locos?
First gen Four
Dude,
Logos.
what were
Dude, those were
I don't know if I
fucking
ever drank
crack.
those. Dude, those were so long ago.
Dude, that was
By
insane.
the time
never-
I got to high school,
One
bro,
can.
those weren't like Four Locos were already changed again to like be kind of better.
Dude, one can, you were faded.
You spent $6, bro, and you were good for a whole night.
I wonder what was in those. Did they like have to legally change
Those
that?
things made your breath smell like malt liquor for the whole night.
Dude,
like the whole.
Those were insane.
Yeah,
Like
they'll get you
two, I drank two once.
I never drank in high school, so I have
Yo.
no idea what you guys.
Dude, should we get fucking Four Locos tonight and just go? whole
Hell
shit?
no.
Fuck
That shit
yeah.
tastes like dog shit.
Look what you're doing.
Hey.
Dude, we have not hit a single topic.
And I feel like the viewers like that.
Greater
Yeah,
Clash.
I feel like too.
Greater Clash 2.
Oh yeah, are you gonna fight?
Hopefully. Hopefully I can figure something out.
If you
Like,
your
could we
back
start
fixed?
working, getting in the gym? Like,
It's feeling better already. I'll figure it out.
I'll go
I'm gonna go
boxing.
so hard.
I'll go boxing with you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will.
Will you actually? though?
Yeah, I will.
Bro, I did
If you can
I
do
did
it at
like
the
a
right time.
month at this like UFC gym. So fucking
Don't fucking say.
I did like a month of like I don't
Dude.
know, just basic like boxing drills and stuff. So fucking tiring.
Really?
Like your warm up is like 2 minutes to jump rope, and then it's like a minute of like shadow boxing, then another 2 minutes of jump rope, and then it's like 30. And it's like 10 minutes of like such
intense cardio.
It's so.
Ever
And
see
that's just
Floyd
warming
jump
up.
rope? It's insane.
Floyd? No.
Insane jump rope
Just-
skills.
And Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson
super
jump rope.
quick,
huh?
like beyond belief fast. Like
You can't see the rope.
no, and he's doing tricks.
And he's doing tricks.
Dude, that ass. Yeah,
I
pull
think-
that up, man. That shit's insane.
I think about the warm up that I was doing when I was like doing soccer workouts last year. Dude, if I tried to do that right now, even just the warm up,
Look at this.
Oh my god, look at him.
dude, he's a superhuman.
Dude, I don't think people understand
Yeah,
like
right.
how good he was.
This
How
is
much
just,
of a
Dude, look at him.
superhuman he
He's
is.
just a tank, dude.
Bro, did he ever get knocked down? I don't think he ever got knocked down.
He got knocked down once.
No,
right?
he never got knocked down.
knocked down. He never got knocked down.
Really?
I think he has stumbled like
Look at
2
the
or 3
feet
times.
work.
He tripped on himself or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like to be fighting the other best fighters in the world
Mm-hmm.
and to not get touched, like
And still be out of there, like just
dude,
completely out of
it's
there. Even.
insane.
Dude, what? Look at him. Every time I see
Dude, what the fuck, man?
that's insane. Every time I see Floyd Mayweather, I can't help but think about 50 Cent. Where he's like, if you can read a page out of
Yeah,
Harry
right.
Potter book,
What'd he say? He'd give him like
he'll donate like it was like 50,000 to charity
Yeah.
or something.
I
It's
know,
so
it's so
fucked, actually.
da, 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 da.
If you can read a page,
Yeah,
He's probably done that so much. He's probably doing that to a song right now. I bet.
Yeah,
you.
yeah, 100%. He's doing something in his head right
Yeah.
now. He's like 1, 2, 3,
And
4,
he'll
5.
switch
1,
it
2,
up,
3,
like you know
4,
what I'm
5.
saying in his mind, like a radio.
yeah, but that's
Apparently, there's been some other fighters though that have like went like 60-0. I
Yeah.
forget the guy's name.
Rocky,
He went,
How
like
do you go
Rocky
60-0?
Marciano.
he went like 60-0, then he lost, and then he won like another 80 fights in a row.
what?
So he was like 140-1 or something.
You know his name?
Forget his name.
It couldn't have been that crazy.
Probably.
He could've
I
been
mean,
that.
he's definitely like a legend in boxing. I forget his fucking name though, but I feel like he can't be fighting like that good of people, right? I feel
No,
like
he
Floyd
probably
was-
doesn't have. Yeah, Floyd has like 5-6 world titles.
Floyd is just
he's
like,
fighting like
So like,
literally the best
In
on
the
the
world.
biggest
So-
stage. Like so,
How
every
could I-
single fight means like so much.
he's just one of those athletes that transcended the sport. Like
so you know how
He set the bar,
that
bro.
dude
He
that
set the
just
bar.
Gervonta just knocked out.
the guy we just
Yeah,
watched.
yeah. That all right. So imagine that guy. Imagine he beat Gervonta. He did that like 5 or 6 times versus another fighter that was fucking.
Yeah.
You know, but at the time he as he got better, he fought people that were in the same range as him. But like, you know, if you get the world title, you're fighting someone that's like, you know what I mean, like
Mhm.
30-1, and they're
Yeah.
just like,
Dude.
and you're only like 13-0,
Oh, Davis
14-0.
and this other guy were both undefeated, right?
Yeah, but he was only 14-0. He was like,
only 14-0. Yeah, he's only knocked
How
out
old was he
14
though? He was
Yeah, but
he's
he-
young, right?
yeah, he was 14-0, 12 knockouts. Gervonta was 26-0, 24 knockouts.
Damn. 24 for
20.
Now
26
he's
for
27
knockouts?
and 25
Yeah.
knockouts.
And Gervonta's from like Baltimore. Just like imagine like you get in an argument with him, like you're on the streets, like before he's ever a boxer. Like you just get in an argument with this
Fucks you
guy.
up.
He's like 5'5", 120 probably at the time. You're like, this
You're like-
motherfucker.
Starts
talking
hitting you with combos.
Just
He's
fucking
That was
lights
fun.
up.
combos.
Hitting you with
Yeah, like-
combos.
True combos. Just
Oh my god, with no gloves on,
Yeah.
dude, I
eyes gonna
could
be split like a turkey.
could not fight, dude. So if you do get you're gonna go hard in the gym.
Fuck yeah.
That's how I always thought. Like,
I want to
if-
be like the. I just want everyone to be like, oh my god, he's fucking.
dude. If an
nasty.
opportunity ever came up, where like this-
That's what
it's all
I
about
envisioned
getting-
in my mind.
It's all about getting tipped. in the
Meanwhile,
middle.
I'm just fucking mean, just knocked out, like face down on the boxing
Just
ring.
in the like you're like in the ropes tangled. It's like
Just, like,
unconscious. The
choking.
ref's trying to help you because you're like dying. It's like holy
like
shit.
legs wrapped up, like snapped out of place.
Oh my god.
but in your head, you're just fuck it. You're like you're on the ropes.
No,
like,
I
Dude,
can't
imagine
even say
waking
that.
up after you got knocked out like that, and you wake up and you're just like, no.
I wonder how they
No, not
feel.
going
I never been knocked out, so it's like, what does that feel like?
Dude,
Oh,
that
it's
shit
like
looks
that.
insane.
Some
that-
people like don't know where the fuck they're at.
Dude, that's
like,
what I meant to tell you
huh?
earlier.
Yeah.
Dude, after the fight, like, no, all right, so when he knocked him out, bro, he got up. He was still woozy. Then he left the ring, didn't do no. He was like looking around when he was like. And the post-interview fight, probably like an hour later, hour and a half, the guy's like, so, you know, in the second round, you were pressing, doing your thing. In the later rounds, like 5 or 6, what could you tell us? He's like, are you talking about the second fight? And everyone's like,
I saw that.
What?
He like didn't really like.
He was like,
He wasn't
bro,
really
his
like making
brain wasn't
sense.
there
Yeah.
yet. Like,
He was
Because I think he
so
got like a
slow.
concussion.
bro. Like,
Oh shit, that sucks.
I
Because
think
like,
dude, it's crazy because like normally I'd be like, yeah, like crazy fight like that, like let him like get one more knockdown or like, but he got hit and went cross-eyed. Like imagine what another punch might do. He may have
Yeah,
died.
yeah,
like,
it might turn the lights
yeah,
off.
like
yeah,
the ref
like
lets
my-
it go on.
yeah, like,
the
might
ref's
really
fired, sued because it's like he's.
That's
in
why-
danger of the
yeah,
person.
everyone hates
bro,
him.
like went got hit, went cross-eyed. Like I'm like,
And the
Nah.
and
One
the
more
and the
punch
guy's
could
gonna try to
fucking
stand
kill
up because his pride is like
Yeah,
keeping him
yeah,
going. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like his
Just
pride is like
adrenaline,
making.
pride.
No, he didn't even hit me that hard. Like you know what I'm saying?
dude.
I know his headache was crazy.
That's why MMA is crazy to me because they just lay it on. If somebody gets down, they're still hitting.
Dude, some people won't even
yeah.
Like
tap.
the-
Like they'll like
the
let
refs
their
have to,
shit
like,
get
pull them
yeah.
off.
Bro, some of them get so excited once they hit the knockout thing because they know they get 5 freebies. You know what I'm saying? They get 5 before the guy can get onto him if like he's like across the octagon or some shit.
like just straight.
just
That
like
is
just
Yes.
fucking like.
I
just
wouldn't
like,
even
hate
be able
you.
to. I don't even.
That's all I imagine.
Dude, these guys are in like such a killer mentality. Like
Yeah.
if I see someone, like you can tell if. Well, I don't fucking know, but I feel like you're in a fight, like you knock someone out, like you can tell they're knocked out. But
That's
like these
dopamine
guys,
for
it's
them.
almost
That's
like
so much dopamine.
like there's this unconscious
Like, let's
face, and
go.
they're just like hammer fisting.
Yeah.
Dude, that's I don't even know if I'd have like the balls to like I don't know. That's just like so fucked
It's
up.
too like primal. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that's
it's too like
so like
you're seeing red.
primal and like medieval. It's
Like
so
I can't.
fucked.
Yeah, it's so fucked.
I don't know if I can do that.
That is wild.
Alright.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I know that was a kind of a all over the place podcast.
We
but
hit
that's,
almost every topic.
yeah, we hit almost, especially Star Wars
Thanks.
Obi-Wan Kenobi release.
Matt's just gonna save this for like next week.
Yeah, this will be next week. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That's going to do it for 78. We'll see you for 79. Peace.